Okay. All right. Good idea. You saw away at the parachute harness with the dull cheese knife, eventually turning it to a mere thread supporting your entire body weight. Suddenly you look down and consider the consequences of falling to the jungle floor from this height. Uh-oh. But you don't consider it for long. Ugh. Dead? A fall like that would have been enough to break the average man's unclunk. Careful examination of yours reveals severe damage. The delicate instrument was smashed by the fall. You discarded here without learning of its dangerous cargo, nor realizing you inadvertently kept the world's most valuable secret from falling into enemy hands. What a quinky dink. It's like a jungle in here. Could it be because you're stranded in the middle of a jungle on a tropical island? The ground here is unusually spongy. The jungle floor is shrouded in darkness and covered with a viscous substance that you presume passes for dirt around here. There's a stout stick lying under the tree. You feel fortunate you didn't land on it. Okay. Never tell when a nice stout stick like this will come in handy. Yeah, Larry, nice wood. There's some bees resting on that bush over there. Swarm of bees are just resting on the branch of a bush. You remember reading about something about a new strain of bees from this area. Oops. You brushed a bush containing a resting swarm of killer bees. You're frozen in fear. Could the rumors of their incredible strength really be true? Oh god, bees! Not the bees! Yep. Perhaps they'll enjoy your new life as the queen bee's personal love slave. Nah, no way. Oh, I was gonna say, that sounds like, Larry might like that. Good idea. Carefully lower yourself to the slimy ground and attempt to make your way past the dangerous swarm of killer bees. Good. You just attracted the attention of the giant anaconda by walking beneath its waiting coils. Perhaps if you hold very still, he won't notice you. Okay, so he did notice you. Perhaps he just finished a big meal and couldn't eat another bite. Or not. Then again, perhaps he relishes the taste of polyester. You feel as if you could eventually escape his coils if there's only some way to keep him from swallowing you. Carefully prepare yourself for the oncoming jaws with the stick. Will it work? As the snake dislocates its lower jaw in preparation for another hearty, cholesterol-laden dinner of red meat and polyester, you carefully insert your stick into the descended opening. The snake, unable to remove the stick from its jaws and embarrassed by being humiliated before the other jungle creatures, slithers away beneath the undergrowth to its lair, and an early retirement. Oh, we got Dry Bones 124. Thank you for the follow. The jungle floor is soft and sticky here. You finally recall your first car seat covers. At least this quicksand is nice and soft. Or not. Once again, you're in over your head, Larry. In the future, you must be more observant. Okay, maybe it's where I see this trail going through it. You made it. Okay, now this one. You feel a tickling sensation around your toes. Boy, this adventuring life is sure fun. Seems a safe place to climb out. Oh geez. What the hell? Yeah, there's piranhas in the water. Gee, those piranhas really work fast. For some reason, your heart just isn't in the game anymore, since you no longer have a dick. Not to mention several other organs. Many vines hanging down from the jungle canopy overhead. One in particular attracts your eye, although it appears sturdy, it's been weakened near its top by excessive swinging. It still says I'm not close enough. And then, yeah, that. Yeah, this part sucks. Oh my god. Are you... Are you kidding? Yeah, this part is an ass. There we go. You knew all along you were a swinger. Larry, look, out in the surf. That beautiful native girl is waving at you and... She's topless! Gee, you think to yourself, I thought girls only like that only existed in National Geographic. It's love at first sight. Also second sight. You think, this is the girl I've dreamed of, the woman I've longed for, the moment I've waited for. Is this the love I've been looking for? Well, Larry, are you just going to stand there? You finally met the girl of your dreams. Now's the time to take some action. Oh, well. You're limp. You've never been kissed like that before. Could it be? Is Leisure Suit Larry in love? Again? You recover enough to speak. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. You're wonderful. Do you understand English? What's your name? Where are you from? Are you busy tonight? Of course I understand English, you silly. All of us here on Nuntonite Island do. We live in a small village just off the beach. My name is Kalalu. What's yours? My name's Larry. Larry Laugher. Of course, it only stands to reason such a lovely man would also have such a lovely name. Kalalu's smile beams, melting your heart. But as to your question concerning my availability tonight, I'm afraid I have disappointing information for you. As enjoyable as I feel sure an evening with someone like you must be, customs here on the island forbid premarital dating. On Nuntonite Island, all women save themselves for marriage. Well, that's okay, volunteer. Why don't we just get married instead? She smiles in agreement. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But unfortunately, our tribal leaders have forbidden any new marriages until our island has been freed from its present scourge. Please permit me to elucidate. Recently, an abhorrent man took our island from us. He claimed our sacred ancestral burial grounds at the top of our volcano, and refused to allow us to visit. She continues. Soon thereafter, our perpetually blue skies turned to fog. While none of us had ever seen snow or ice, suddenly a glacier appeared on the slopes of the volcano, preventing our passage to our sacred lands. A treacherous river then appeared, gouging a formidable canyon just beyond our village. Then, most odious of all, he hypnotized our most beautiful women, enslaving them in his mountaintop fortress, forcing them to do his every whim, no matter how sick or repulsive. What a drag, you sympathize. Yes, she agrees. But now the worst of all, because of this, he prevented my people from completing a megabuck deal with a large multinational hotel conglomerate who are prepared to turn this place into next year's trendiest tourist trap. We had it bagged. They were going to build a huge casino resort hotel complex right here on this lagoon, provide employment for our lazy men in the growing field of slot machine repair, and even found a day kenner, so even though we women would continue to work our normal 16-hour days in the taro patches, at least we wouldn't have to carry our children on our backs. But did it happen? Oh my gracious, no, and all because of that evil Dr. No-Nookie, she cries, suddenly turning quite sensitive. Oh, if only some great hero could rid this island of this evilness, we could all live here happily ever after. You're no fool, Larry. That sounds like a cue. Say, I've got an idea, you tell her. What if I stop this guy? Then could we get married? But of course, why didn't I think of that? Why, this is every little girl's fairy tale. A hero comes in a white suit to save my island and its people. I prefer the cannibals. Come on, Larry, let's go. Attention, please, cries Kalalu. Gather all the villagers before the chief's hut. We must have a celebration. Wait here while I tell everyone, says the basket carrier. Oh, Larry, I so hope you'll be able to convince my father, the chief, that we should be married, says Kalalu. Sometimes Daddy can have a strange sense of humor. Don't worry, baby, you reassure. For you, I'd cross the burning hands of the Sahara. I'd climb the highest peaks of the Himalayas. I'd swim the shark-infested waters of the ocean. Why, I'd even learn desktop publishing software. My hero. Come on, let's go meet Daddy. All the villagers gathered for this profound occasion. You and your beloved stride across the compound to wait for the arrival of the chief. Oh, Daddy, shouts Kalolo. Please come out. There's someone I would like you to meet. Father, this is Larry Laffer, says Kalolo. We're in love and wish to marry. So you want to marry my daughter, says Chief Kenny Wow Wow, staring straight to the back of your skull. Is that supposed to be Ken Williams again? No one is worthier of her hand unless she can prove himself a real man. Oh, I'll do anything for the woman I love, sir, you tell him. No sacrifice is too great. So be it, he says softly. Then in a more commanding tone, enter the sacrificial hut and bring forth the sacred Pisea. Villagers go, oh. Young man, sit before the mighty Pisea. Prove your manhood by becoming its master, and you will pass part 1 of this initiation to our tribe. But what is it I'm supposed to do, you ask? Write a short program, he commands. Any subject or topic, any length. No problem, you think. Any good adventurer could do that. As long as it's in assembly language, he smiles, confident in the certainty of your failure. Villagers gasp. Well, Larry is a computer programmer originally. With your heart in your throat, you approach their sacred relic. Is it least significant byte first, you wonder? Okay, all ready for quality assurance, you announce. What did you write? Asks Chief Kenny Wow Wow. A complete multitasking, multi-user operating system that only runs on 8088 CPUs, you respond. Excellent. And do you have a name for this product? Asks Chief Kenny Wow Wow. Why, Unix, of course. Perfect, says Chief Kenny Wow Wow. I'll tighten up your code later. Now follow me, and I'll lead you to the secret path, the way known only to card-carrying villagers, the path that will lead you to the sacred burial grounds of our ancestors, the one and only way to the top of Nuntanite Volcano. Find this island, rid this island of the evil Dr. No Nookie, and Kalalo will be your wife. Villagers go, ah. Please, walk this way. The old boy's got some sense of balance. Here we are, son, says Chief Kenny Wow Wow. This is the secret of my people, the way to our sacred volcano, right across this chasm. Some secret. Any fool could see that. Kenny Wow Wow continues. Of course, any fool could see that. What's important is you must cross this chasm, climb the recent icy glacier, walk the treacherous paths, and penetrate the impenetrable fortress of the evil Dr. No Nookie. By the way, did I mention my daughter's a virgin? Okay, catch you later. I must go lead the village's afternoon aerobics class. It's punishment time! Okay, everybody got that? Okay, first thing. Some ashes might come in handy. You bend over the fire pit and scoop up huge handfuls of ashes, completely filling all your pockets with them. One in particular grabs your eye. Appears sturdy, it's been weakened near its top by excessive swinging. There we go. You bend over and scoop up a large handful of beach sand and put it in your pockets. Okay, you made it. Oh. You set forth on your mission to explore the unknown mountain before you, knowing full well you'll never be able to return this way again. What lies before you? Will you be able to climb the icy glacier? Will you find the evil doctor's mountaintop fortress? Will you destroy the evil Dr. No Nookie? Will you return to your beloved Kalalua? Will you find love? Will you find happiness? Will you stop asking all these questions and get on with the game? Hey, this ice is slippery. Move a little closer to the center of the ice-laden rampway leading up and out of this refrigerated hellhole. Ow. The broiling tropical sun strikes the black ashes you took from the village campfire and quickly melts the snow, revealing refrigeration coils. You immediately realize the meaning. Dr. Nonoki created a glacier on the side of the volcano in the middle of the tropics to prevent the island natives from disturbing its evil doings. What power? What force? You made it. If you keep this up, you're going to be a hero yet, Larry. Now, all you have to do is scale the sheer vertical basaltic cliffs of the volcano, reach its crater, and attempt to discover an entrance to the evil Dr. No-Nookie's impenetrable fortress, so you can learn what lies inside. You reach the summit of the Nuntanite volcano. An elevator incongruously awaits you. Steam rises from a volcanic crevice. The ground feels highly unstable. Fondly, you remember Los Angeles. Best you can tell from this angle, the crevice ends several hundred feet below you. Better save your game before going closer. Do you have a safe screenshot of Jackie with text box or no text? I don't know. Depends on which screenshot. Now. Okay, now here is an infamous part of this, because due to they kind of flubbed up here, and they made the parser. You have to be really, really specific. Okay, there we go. You insert the airsick bag into the neck of the bottle of hair rejuvenator. Basically, we're making a Molotov cocktail here. You're now holding a bottle full of highly flammable liquid with a burning wick made from an airsick bag. Yes, really. You dispatch your Larry Toff cocktail on its merry mission with a hearty grunt. feel a deep rumbling as your homemade bomb explodes, weakening an old lava tube deep within the earth. This could be extremely dangerous. The force of the explosion also caused the elevator door to open. Oh yeah, nothing other than this short scene here where I basically had to I'd McGuire a little again a Molotov cocktail and then drop it in the volcano. And again, because of the way it was programmed, this game required a specific parser sequence here. As you start to push the closed door button, you notice there is no closed door button inside the elevator. There's no buttons at all inside the elevator. In fact, there's not even a floor. Oh shit! Once again, Larry, you're getting the shaft. As you plumb through the darkness of the elevator shaft, the evil Dr. No Nookie is enjoying another blissful evening at home, singing jazz standards with his backup singers, the Henchettes, at his personal piano bar. Suddenly, explode from the elevator shaft into the scene. Oh. Staggering to your feet, you inadvertently slap a fast low 5 on that hand extending from the wall. Uh-oh, you discover the secret activator for the Fortress's Peacemaker self-defense control panel. Struggling to regain your balance, you fall on the auto-fire button. Stop! Screams Dr. No Nookie. But it's too late. A laser beam strikes the large Italian marble column near the grand piano. Oh. You did it! You did it, Larry! You destroyed the evil Dr. No Nookie! Until he resurfaces in Wet Dreams Dry Twice. Remembering that Dr. No Nookie kidnapped and hypnotized the island's innocent native women, you realize you must break his spell before they can return to the village. Snap out of it, girls! He's gone forever! Never again you'll be forced to do his evil deeds. You're free to return to your native selves. On the count of 3, you'll awaken refreshed and be able to remember everything that's happened to you. 1, 2, 3, you shout, snapping your fingers. Freed at last from the hypnotic trance of the evil doctor, the women liberate themselves, resuming their native ways. By stripping down. Huzzah! Huzzah, they shout! It's Larry! Larry Laffer, our hero! You interrupt their celebration with, It's nice of you to say so, but we must leave here immediately. I had to force the elevator door by dropping a bomb into the volcano, and I'm afraid it may erupt at any moment. Where's the radio telephone? It's right behind you. Oh, I knew that. You grab the telephone and press the big talk button. Mayday! Mayday! This is the Big Laugher calling. Can I get a copy off an Any Good Buddy? You often slip back into the 70s without even trying. Catching yourself, you continue. I'm inside Nuntanite Island's volcano, in a fortress hollowed out with solid rock and filled with beautiful, oversexed women, recently stripped to the waist. I've just killed a maniacal, power-hungry, money-grubbing scientist who was trying to grab my unklunk. A few minutes ago, I dropped a homemade bomb into a crevice that caused the volcano to erupt. Do you realize how stupid you sound? Is anybody listening? Over. You almost receive a breakfast cereal commercial. Roger. Roger, Big Laugher, we copy. What kind of help do you need? Over. Hey, who is this? Are you nearby? Can you come immediately? Over. This is Dwayne Barker of Software Illustrated magazine. We're right below you on the beach at Nuntanite Island, shooting our annual swimsuit issue. We'll be glad to fly you up in your helicopter to rescue you. Is there any way you could create some sort of signal to let me know where you are? Over. You glance about the large computer panel to your right. How about if I have some palm trees amid a cloud of fog to surround the island, then turn off the island's main waterfall and open a gigantic hangar door in the side of the volcano? Over. Yeah, I guess that ought to do it, he replies. See you in 2 minutes. Over and out. Over and out, good buddy. You have a little trouble deciphering the control panel for the island's camouflage system. Anybody know how to work this fog machine? You ask. Oh, what the hell, pushing everything at least once couldn't hurt. What a great hero of our island, says one of the women. Come over here. Allow us to give you a proper, triumphant return to our people. Say, aren't you coming with us? You ask the pianist. Of course not, she replies. I don't really have a part here. I'm just the piano player, but allow me to introduce myself. My name is Patty, she says. Polyester Patty, the internationally renowned recording artist and queen of the women's singles scene. You want to watch from me in Leisure Suit Larry 3? Yes, we will, actually. You ignore this blatant plug. Come on, girls, you command. To the chopper, and my destiny! Hey, watch out! Clumsy! Clumsy, you dropped him! Meanwhile, outside... Thanks a lot for dropping me down the stairs, cried the native women. Hurry, get in the chopper! Get in the chopper! No thanks, they yelled down the stairs. We'll use the back door and take our chances with the glacier. Come on, Big Laugher, says the pilot. Climb aboard. Sorry you had a little trouble with the fog machine, tell him. Say, aren't you got that guy that won the big lottery prize? Asked the pilot. Yep, that's me, he replied proudly. My name is Larry. Larry Laugher. Well, Larry, I got a little surprise for you. I just heard on the radio they just went bankrupt. Kaput. Busted. I hope you saved some of that money. Aw, shit. Doesn't matter, you assert. I have the love of a beautiful woman, and we can live here on this wonderful island for the rest of our lives. Why do I need money? I'll give up my leisure suit for a moo-moo. Thanks for the lift, guys. Want to stick around for my wedding? Sure, why not? We'll grab the camcorder and be right there. Watch out for that blade. Hi, Larry. What took you so long? I ran into a little trouble with an artificial glacier. I did it, Kalolo. I really did it. Dr. No Nookie is no more. His evil spell is broken. The glacier's melting away, and your women are again free. Once again, peace reigns over this peaceful island. Let's find your father and get married immediately. I'll go get Daddy. You notify the village. Have everyone assemble before the witch doctor's hut. Oh, Larry, I'm so excited. Just think I'll be Mrs. Larry Laugher. Friends, natives, countrymen, lend me your ears. You're off to an original start. People have known tonight. The evil Dr. No Nookie is gone forever. Your women have been freed and are returning here now, and you're again free to travel wherever you wish. Since I have met all the conditions of Chief Kenny Wow Wow, Kalolo and I will be married. Please assemble for the wedding. You hear the muffled sounds of cheers. Later that day, the entire village has turned out for the wedding of their princess, Kalalo, to the white-suited stranger. The drummer begins a special stylized rendition of the theme from Wagner's Lohengrin. The witch doctor's waiting. Move into position to await the entrance of your betrothed. In comes your beloved Kalalo on the arm of her father. Who gives this woman to marry this man? That'd be me, says Chief Kenny Wow Wow. Very well. Turning to you, the witch doctor asks, and do you have a ring? You know, there was a ring in the land of the lounge lizards, you tell him, but I never thought to bring it along here. Never mind, let's begin. Following the traditions of our peoples, you must now spin in a circle until you're dizzy and throw up. Now, smash this wedding cake into your beloved's face. Tss. And finally, moonwalk across this dirt compound. Is this really necessary? You may kiss the bride. Villagers go, aww. Now, Larry, we'd like to welcome you to our family. Look at this way. You now have a village full of in-laws. Yay! Larry, my son, at this time I would like to give you a special wedding present in my hut. Please walk this way. You think if I walked that way I'd be a maitre d'. Oh no, not again! Don't all witch doctor huts look alike? Just a moment, Larry, while I ready the special preparation. All right, son, come over here. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck are you? What? What are you doing? Jeez, you exclaim. That's some powerful stuff. Here, says the witch doctor. Take a look in this mirror and tell me what you think. You did it! You really did it! He fixed the hairline. This is great. I look like a young man again. I'm stranded in paradise, broke but happy, and the most beautiful woman I've ever seen is madly in love with me. My dreams have all come true. Symbolism. As we leave our hero cavorting in the sand with his new love, we ask ourselves the burning question: is women's lib really dead? Is there still a feminist movement? Is there a market for polyester patty in pursuit of the pulsating pictorials? Well, wait until the third game. Or will Allo have to write yet another of these silly symphonies? Are we... Is there credits, or... Or is that it? No credit sequence? Or I guess that was it then. We completed Leisure Suit Larry 2. Larry goes looking for love in several wrong places. It's a long road, but we managed to get through tonight, so I'm glad for that. Then I guess I can call it here. Good night, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know if this is all. I'll probably get to Larry 3 eventually. Eventually, I hope. But I still have yet to upload the rest of Wet Dreams Dry Twice. But I still have more that I have planned, but we'll see more within the next few days. So good night, and I'll see you on the next one.